Kind of up close and personal, huh? Well, we need to do another drawing of... Oh no, I left it too far over. Oh my gosh. It's a silver bucket. Again, because nobody likes winning, apparently. So we're going to do the silver bucket. I'm going to look at the chat. Like read from it in a moment. We're going to get the silver bucket over and done with. If my camera goes out, some of you may have already seen that I've got another live prepped. So just head on over there. It's prepped. I hope I don't need it, but you know, I'm holding the camera right now. So let's grab the bucket. Sorry. I need to proper cough. I just wolfed down my sandwich so quick. Excuse me. So I'm going to grab somebody from the chat. And that person is going to help me with the silver bucket, although I don't know where I'm going to put the camera while I shuffle me bucket. It's going to go out. I just know it's going to go out. But I'm going to do everything in my power for it not to. Well, Taylor, are you here? Taylor, are you here? Taylor, give me a how do, hello, something. Tell me that you're still here. Please tell me you're still here. Taylor. And yes, I know we're on slow mode with the chat. I know. No, Taylor. No, Taylor. No, Taylor at all. I'm going to go pick somebody else. Okay, let's go with Ingrid. Ingrid, are you still... Oh, there she is. Okay, Taylor. Taylor, I need you to be quick with this. I'm going to start shuffling my bucket. I need you to tell me when to stop shuffling. Taylor, tell me when to stop. And then we will have our winner half picked. Taylor, please tell me when to stop. Everybody else, I will welcome people in when we've got rid of the bucket, because then we can relax a little bit and we can get involved. Ooh. Thank you, Miss Taylor. Okay, we are going to, in my subscriber list, we are going to page 16, which is quite far along. I really hope they've been subscribed for over 2 months, but we'll find out. So we're going to page 16. I'm going to turn you around. And we're going to find out how far down page 16 we are grabbing our subscriber. Careful. I apologize for shaky camera. Want to be grateful that the camera works. Okay. Let's get this spinning. You can't slow down. Oh. One world now. You can't slow down. Number 28. Number 28. Okay, so page 16. So that's number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. One more. 16. Okay, and now we need number 28. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, and it's somebody else I don't know. Why am I not surprised? Autumn Eidson. Autumn Eidson is this week's winner. Autumn Eidson needs to get a hold of me. You have won Ladybird's Loyalty Lovelies for August. You have won. You need to get a hold of me within 7 days. You are our winner. Congratulations. Though if you don't see this, then, well, clearly you're not a watcher. So, hey ho. But let's turn this camera around. My email is at the bottom of all video descriptions. It is lisaladybird@googlemail.com. Get a hold of me. I wish somebody would get a hold of me. I want someone to hold me. Okay. Oh, we're on a bit of a Titanic. Let me sort that out. You. Now, we are lacking a little bit of blue today because I've had a visitor and they only left about 20 minutes ago now. So I haven't had time to prep the area or even myself or nothing. So I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry. Today's drink is the last in the Antoinette series. The last one is Dreamland. I haven't looked what's in it yet. I'm kind of almost, I don't think I want to know. But I'll be drinking it. It's in this cup. And then I have another proper tea. Have my biscuit tea in there, staying hot. Okay, let's get on. Oh, let me put me spinny wheelie thingy back up because we like to keep the spinny wheelie thingy back up. Spinny wheelie thingy up for the super chats. Because this is the penultimate week. Penultimate. Next week, we are going to be spinning the wheel for the super chat super stickers at the end of this live next week. At the end of Friday's live next week, we're going to be spinning the spinny wheelie thingy. For members, this is a third shout out for the members only live on Wednesday. This coming Wednesday, I'll be spinning your wheel on Wednesday. So even if you are not there at the time, you still need to get a hold of me. You don't have to do anything apart from be a member, but you need to get a hold of me to let me know, I've seen it, let me in, you know. Anyway, camera's still holding. I will need to go and check Beanie in about 20 minutes. I've got to go and see if she's outside wanting to come in because the door is shut. It is really cold. She's outside. She was inside while I had the visitor here. She came out to help me bring the washing in. She was no help whatsoever. So I've got to let her in to make sure she doesn't freeze her fuzz off. Anyway, welcome into everybody, whether you are watching the replay, whether you're watching the live right now. My name is Lisa. I apologise for the background and the lack of props this evening. It is what it is. You're stuck with me. And if you're really lucky, if I get Beanie in, you might have Beanie too, because it's cold. She's a little bit more cuddly. So you might well see her. But let's go and have a look. Who's in the chat? Let's scrolly up. I can't see. Wriggles. Wriggles says, hi from my little corner of Kentucky. Welcome in, Miss Wriggles. And there's Taylor who says, good morning, everyone. So happy I made this one. Evening. Hiya, Taylor, and thank you very much for the help. Dodo, good evening. Jennifer is saying hello to people. I won't read the hellos to each other, but I'll read everything else. Lots of hellos and hugs. Jennifer says, how is everyone doing? How is everyone doing? I don't know quite how I'm doing, so I don't know what I'm going to be saying for my vlog later, but I'm here. It's the main thing, I think. I think the onions might be masking the taste again. Onions and Lisa, they go together like onions and Lisa. Antoinette, welcome in, Antoinette. She says, hello, everyone. Antoinette's tea. She's trying to poison me. I know she is. I just know it. And I'm letting her. It's fine. Miss Dodo, answering, doing grand. How's yourself, Jennifer? Doing grand for everybody. It's all good. It's all good. There's Taylor giving a blue heart and a hug and a blue heart. Try and weasel the emojis down, please, guys. Otherwise, Nightbot will time you out, or I will time you out. 3 emojis maximum, please, 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 because I don't want to get terminated for spam. Please. Angela, welcome in, Miss Angela. She says, how are you doing today? I'm doing fine. You're always fine. You've always got a smile on your face, Miss Angela. Drinking water, still working on the knitting socks, working on the heels still. Good girl. Are you doing 2 at a time or 1 at a time? There's Mr. Joe. Hello all, just listening in today. Hope all is well. Mr. Joe is a relaxing lurking gherkin. He's not working. He's a lurking gherkin. He's a relaxing gherkin in the pickle jar. Welcome in, Joe. Wriggles says, tired but here. Had a sleep study done. Oh, finally. I thought that was ages ago. Wednesday night. Got home from it and had enough time to feed the pets, get breakfast, and the power went out for 4 hours. Then went major grocery shopping. Major grocery shopping. What's entailed with major grocery shopping? Dodo's moaning about ads. Skip through them. Taylor's saying hello to everyone that she missed. Thank you for the keyword, Jennifer. And I didn't even remind you this week. Why is it when I remind you, you don't do it? And when I don't remind you, you do it. You do. Thank you, Jennifer. There's Deborah, who is a lurking working gherkin, and her little rainbow star. Welcome in, Deborah, who says hello to y'all. There's Ingrid. Ingrid says, hello, Miss Lisa, and everyone in the chat. Kids hug, kiss hug. And Tangled, welcome in, Tangled. She says, hello. Well, not quite like that, but she's having a rough week. She's having a rough week. She's just doing a polite little hello. Hello. Deborah says, we're back. Where did you go? Where are you back from? Miss Bailey. Chihuahua says, good day, Miss Lisa. Good evening. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good day, Miss Bailey. Welcome in. Everyone's saying hello, hello. This is good. Thank you for keeping it all in one, Bailey. I appreciate all the welcomes in one message because it cancels out the spam. So thank you. And Miss Ingrid, who's also done exactly the same. Greeted all with a sunshine smile and a hug and a wink. Joe says, hello to all. Taylor says, I love that song. Always makes me dance. Song. Oh, the we're on a road now and we can't slow down. That one? If it wasn't, I'd look even more like an idiot than usual. Miss Jen, welcome in, Jen. I'm guessing she's out the ads. I'm guessing. Jen says she's in the ads, so I can't hear you, but I know that I'm quite far behind. So I'm guessing she's out the ads now. And for those that have watched any of the ads, I know they're tedious. I know they're boring. I know it's what the heck's the point when I can skip it? Let me skip it. And I appreciate if you don't. I'm not telling you have to watch the ad. I'm not telling you have to skip. I appreciate it when you do watch the ads because that's where my revenue comes from. No other place. So I appreciate it. So thank you. But if you want to skip because it's boring the heck out of you, go for it. Go for it. It's definitely got mint in it. Ooh. I'm grateful for the onions, I think, at the moment. Did you get a nice washing machine ad like I did? Did you get a washing machine ad? I've done laundry today. That washing machine, 3 hours and 40-minute cycle. How is that an eco wash? How? That's what happened this afternoon, having the washing machine in the background. People saying congratulations to Autumn. Thank you. I hope she gets a hold of me. There's Miss Karen. Oh, Miss Karen, in response to your message, heck. I think that surmises it. She says, hello, Lisa, and everyone here. Blue heart. Welcome in, Miss Karen. Taylor says, is that one like a sleepy time tea? Sounds good. I'm guessing so, with it being called Dreamland. I'm guessing so. Let's see what is in it. This is where it's going to put me off now. Chamomile, peppermint, lemongrass, spearmint, lemon peel, orange leaves, linden flowers, blueberry leaves, passion flower, rosebuds, and natural flavouring. Huh. All the way from Toronto. But that's Dreamland tea. That's what's in here. Oh, I have got something to show you. My visitor bought round. Now, I'm not a cake lover. I'm really not. And I did say to him, I am guessing that you guys are going to get a kick out of it in a weird kind of way. I don't like cakes, but it is Breast Cancer Awareness Month still. And he bought me from his work because today is a special day regarding breast cancer awareness. I don't know. It's what he said. I don't know if you can see that. It says tickled pink on it. It's all good until the light takes over. So it's tickled pink. Tickled pink. Pink. And I know the flower's going to fall off this one, so I'll hold it on. One with lots of little swirly bits and a rose, and it's pink. So I'm going to end up eating pink. Chat just jumped, so I'm going to scrolly up and see where I got to, because when it jumps, it just proves how far behind I am. Taylor says, send that cold weather here to Las Vegas. Even send the rain. No, you're not having the rain. We need the rain. We all need the rain. We all need the rain. We need it all. Boots and sweater season is my favourite. It's my favourite as well, but it has dropped about 6 degrees overnight, and apparently it's going to go up again over the weekend. It doesn't know what it's doing yet. Not yet. Welcome in, Ivy. Ivy says, how do you do, de lady and all? Welcome in, Miss Ivy. Welcome in. And there, oh my gosh, it's Miss Granny D. Hello, Southern Fang. Welcome in. She says, hey, lovely Lisa. I don't know if she's still in here, but welcome in, Miss Granny D. Nice to see you, Missy. I nearly caught your live. Was it yesterday or Wednesday? And I came in and you turned it off. I'm like, oh, she smelt me coming. Huh. Oh, well. And I can't remember even putting my head like back down on the pillow. I just can't remember. So I don't know how long it would have lasted if I'd come in and you were still live. It's what it is. Every now and again I make it in. Wriggle says, 4 grocery carts full of food. Blinking heck, how many are there of you? I thought there were just 2 of you and the zoo that you own. Angela's doing 1 sock at a time. 1 sock at a time. Slow and steady wins the race, Angela. Scrolling down, everyone's saying hello to everybody and being really polite and lovely. Ingrid says, the internet might go poof on me in a bit. Having a bit of a storm over here. Oh, I bet she's loving it. Thought I'd just say, before I vanish, without a word of goodbye, wink again. She's got something in her eye. She's doing a lot of winking, I think. Wipe towards your nose, Ingrid. Wipe towards your nose. Caitlin, welcome in, Caitlin. She's blue. Welcome in. She says, hey. Welcome in, Caitlin. And there's Christine. Welcome in, Christine, who says, heya. No, not heya. Heya. Do, 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 do. No, she says, higher, everyone. Higher, higher, lower, lower. Jennifer hopes that Ingrid holds on to the internet. We did. Taylor says the spinny wheelie thingy song. Yeah, I was right then. Okay, then. Okay. Woohoo! I remembered something. For all of 2 minutes. I need another bit of that before my onion disintegrates. Because I can feel my onion going. It's amazing that I can tolerate these teas when I've had onion. It's so nice. Yummy. I can't do it. Jen says, I'm out of the ads. Yes. Good. Because some of them can drag on. I've had a half-hour ad before now, and I'm like, I don't know who it was, but I do remember going, I don't love you that much. I skipped it. Just couldn't hack it anymore. People saying hello again. Barbara says, neither of us like to shop, so we stock up for multiple months. Good idea. If you got the freezer room, good idea. Although then you haven't got the fresh fruit and vegetables. Some staples we have enough for a year or more. Flipping heck. Are you one of the people that, I don't think I've ever heard you mention it, but I'm asking, do you do the preservation thingy, Wriggles? Dodo says, my ad was fun. Socks swimming around like fishes. Oh, was it a Whirlpool advert? Am I allowed to say that out loud? Whirlpool. Natalie, welcome in, Natalie. She says, hey, sorry I'm late. Hope you're okay. I'm surprised to see you at all, miss. I'm surprised to see you, but it is nice to see you, so welcome in. Caitlin said, my dog is looking at my yarn like he's going to take it. Don't play fetch with it. But you could make him a toy. Good excuse to crochet, huh? Perp, welcome in, Perp. Good evening to you. She says, hello, Ladybird. Beanie. Oh, yeah, I've got to check on Beanie in 5 minutes. Beanie and all in chat. Sorry I'm late. Had a problem with trains. Oh, of course, you take the train a lot, don't you? Oh, I'd forgotten about that. Oh, what's happening with the trains? Bailey says, yay, I'm finally finished my wrap. Woohoo! Just working on the trim now. And then she's done. As done can be. Whoopee! What kind of trim are you putting on it, Miss Bailey? Are you doing a fringy, tassely fringe? Or are you doing something different? I'm scrolling up, I'm scrolling down. Went up too far. Taylor, cute cupcake. No, I'm not a cake fan. Just not keen on them. I'm hoping they're not pink all the way down like the sponges pink. I doubt it. I hope not. Here, Lisa, you hate pink so much. Eat it. Just eat it. Woo! Karen says, I thought you were going to show us a boob cupcake. It's not a bad idea. I don't think he would have bought me boobs. Maybe he ate one. I don't know. But no boobies. Cupcakes are pretty. How nice of them to share with you. I hate the frosting part, though. I put applesauce on my cake. See, the frosting is the only bit of the cake that I like. Probably because it's the most fattening bit. I'm just not a cake fan. Just really not. Cheesecake? Heck yeah. Any other cake? No, not really. I don't mind a Black Forest Gatto, but I just don't like cake. I just don't. Ugh. I do like traditional wedding and Christmas cake. You know, the fruit cakes that have been matured for either months or years before they become cake. Those I like, but it's so hard to come by these days. Bailey says, it is now Parker season here. The temps are dropping throughout the day from a high of 46 Fahrenheit. I don't know what that is. Karen says, thank goodness they were just pretty pink cupcakes. They're not boobies. I mean, come on, I couldn't show that on. Well, I probably could show it on my channel. Carefully. Bailey says, oh, and the wind. Feel like Dorothy in The Wizard of Oz and just might land up there. Hey, might have less wind over there. Wriggle says, Tickled Pink is our favourite thrift store near here. Oh, you've got one called Tickled Pink. See, now that would be one that I'd probably avoid because it's pink. Christine, anyone tried higher hooks? Ingrid! If Simply Doon were in here, Simply Doon would as well, but definitely Ingrid. Karen says, that's a strategy. Eat onions before trying a new tea flavour. No need for a chaser, right? Like, I can actually, like, it's gone. It's finished. Oh, no, not quite. Hang on. It's done. It finita. Finita. I'm so proud of me. Right, give me a moment. Let me just go see if I can get Beanie. Let me see if she's ready to come in. I apologise that you're looking at absolutely nothing right now, but, you know, co-host. I need to become co-host. Bean? You come in? I'll leave that that door open. I'm going to freeze, but you know, when the mistress wants to come home, I'll run back out there and shut the door, and then I don't have to come in and out and in and out and in and out and in and out like a fiddler's elbow. Okay. Oh, an onion chaser. Patrice. I'm going to go with Patrice. I hope it's Patrice. Patrice, welcome in. Patrice, I hope, says, hello, everyone. Welcome in. Nice smiley profile picture. Bailey said, you just look like Joe after eating a yucky jelly bean. It's a yucky tea bag. First bit of pink. A little bit of pink. Oh, that's I can't think what it's called. We used to use it all the time at brownies. It's not called frosting, and I can't think. Are you in? Give me a second. I can shut the door. Hang on. Her mistress is home. Welcome in. Your fans are waiting. Okay. Tinkle, tinkle, tinkle. You come in for a cuddle? Get warm. I need to sit down first, though. Okay. There we go. Okay. Her mistress is home. I don't have to get up again. All is right with the world. For the moment. Jen says, if I find I don't like something, I definitely won't put it back into my mouth. That's torture. Yeah, but you know, when you're gifted something, you've got to grit your teeth and just go with it, right? Just go with it. Wriggles says, no, we just don't like to shop. I kind of get it. I'm not overly keen on it. It's get out, which is why I only do from a list. I don't not take a list when me shopping, and I don't do impulse buying. No, I do. On the very odd occasion, I do impulse buy. But for the most part, it's the list and the list only. Now I've lost my way. That's Miss Patrice. Natalie says, I'm a little merry. I don't drink. Family bad people. It's a good excuse, Natalie. It's a good excuse. Caitlin said, my dog had some I made and he destroyed all of them in like 2 seconds. I'm guessing that's the dog toys. I used to have a poodle, and we used to go to a lot of the secondhand stores and just grab stuffed toys, and they'd be eaten very, very quickly. You can decide what you're doing. You're way too early. You've got another hour and a half. Yeah, I'm going to get stared at now. Clearly doing something wrong. Wriggles says, we are getting chickens. But what about the cats? 5 hens and 3 roosters. I traded a set of lawn furniture that we didn't use and that I had bought at a yard sale for $20 for them. Flipping heck. Bailey says, no fridge. Right now, just fringe, not fridge. Why did I say fridge? I'm so sorry. No fringe. Right now, just half double crochet up the sides. Then I need to think of what I will do. How about a reverse puff stitch? I haven't even seen your Cal for a while, so I can't exactly properly remember what it looks like to think of an edging that you could do. Perp says 2 trains cancelled. Oh dear. So I had to get bus. 20-minute train ride turned into 1 hour, 20 minutes on a crowded bus. Oh, heck. Oh, heck. Oh, heck. Welcome in, Melanie, with the Cookie Monster. She says, hi all, and congrats, Barbara. Barbara's won another giveaway. Barbara's good with the giveaways. Taylor says, cheesecake is so yummy. I just made one a couple of days ago. My husband and I have been fighting over it. Lol, almost gone. Oh, it wouldn't last. Cheesecakes with me are like a pack of Twizzlers are with me. Gone. I think maybe I have a cheesecake a year. Maybe. Sometimes it's actually less than that. But, oh, I do like good cheesecake. Karen says, Lisa, do you like Stollen? Stollen. I adore Stollen. And I love marzipan Stollen. And I do my best every single year to grab a Stollen in honor of Oma. I like Stollen. I love Stollen. That's a very random question. It's very random. Deborah says, I love deep, rich, fudgy chocolate cake with deep, rich chocolate frosting. It's just too much. I love me chocolate, but that's just too sickly sweet. It's just too. It really is too. Patrice says, my youngest son, whose 21st birthday is in 5 days, wants cheesecake every year for his birthday. Oh, I want cheesecake every year for my birthday. Heck, I want handmade cheesecake every year for my birthday. It's not going to happen. I've made a birthday cheesecake once for an ex, and I think he liked it. I think it was an extremely expensive cheesecake. Never had made one before. It's the first time, and I made his flavorings. Never saw him eat it. I enjoyed licking the bowl because that's all I got. Taylor says, one of my granddaughters wants cheesecake for every celebration and every time I visit. I agree. Every time you visit me, Taylor, bring cheesecake or I ain't letting you in. Caitlin says, how is everyone today? Everyone. All of you. Answer her. Go on. Quit looking at me. Answer her. You people. Huh. Well, some of you did. Caitlin's off to work soon. She can't be a lurking gherkin when she's working. Ingrid said, I'm here. I was in the kitchen. I just love my higher hooks. Haven't looked back one day since I've been using them. They're very light, don't hurt my hands, and yarn just glides over the hook. Look at her, the little higher advert. Deborah says, oh, and I have very cool news. I got my community tab. It's because you got your 500. It's about time too. Congratulations, Miss Deborah. Some of us had to wait till we got 1,000. But we don't hold grudges. At all. Patrice says, thank you for the greeting. We all do greetings around here, all of us. We're a nice little bunch, for the most part. Suze, welcome in, Miss Suze. Hooked by Sue says, hi, everyone. Scrolling down, Jen says fondant. That works well. Thank you, Jen. Fondant. See, I'm gonna. Oh wow, that's funky. Funky. Okay, so this is a tickled pink logo-y bitty thing. but look on the back because of where it's been sitting on the rose. But doesn't it look funky? That bit I quite like. Ingrid says, ooh, but she made my chat jump, so I don't know where the ooh went. She made me chat jump. Ingrid says, ooh, Deborah, I'm so happy for you. I so want to get to 500 to get mine. I'm on 423, I think. So want that community tab. Would help a great deal with my stitch markers, etc. Dodo says fondant icing or petal paste. Oh, petal paste I haven't had for a long, long time. But yeah, it's fondant icing. Jen beat you to it. Caitlin says, I've been thinking about starting a YouTube channel, like blogging or something like that. You've got to do, if you're going to go down that route, you've got to do something that isn't going to stress you out. Something that is not going to put pressure on you. Something that you enjoy. And do something that you would enjoy watching. But also remember, it opens you up a lot. You have to have an extremely thick skin. Sue says, I've never heard of higher hooks. I hadn't till I came across Ingrid. Never heard of them. And Ingrid wouldn't shut up about higher. It was all higher this, higher that, higher hooks. And then she got some higher hooks and I haven't heard about them since. Taylor said, oh, which direction are you going? Yes. By all means. Yes. That's fine. Bear with me. Mistress needs to sit down. Oh, she's so warm. Oh, I've got my hot water bottle. Okay. Taylor says, I'm going grocery shopping after this visit with everybody. I did mine as a delivery for the first time since I think June or July. I had a delivery on Wednesday and I forgot 2 items on it. So this one isn't going to be too amused shortly. And I'm not going to be too amused shortly because I forgot something for each of us. Just my luck. Ingrid says, oh, Suze, they are wonderful hooks in my opinion. They're really very smooth, glide through the yarn like a hot knife through butter. Very light, so very easy on the hands. Haven't had cramps since. She is so doing an advertisement. I need to get that girl timed out. Melanie says, your stitch markers are great, Ingrid. I'll come over and share your channel after this. Oh, thank you. Sue says, where have you purchased them, Ingrid? Wool Warehouse. Or Simply Doon. It depends where you live. Suze, if you look up Simply Doon, oh, there you go. Simply Doon, that is Lorna's YouTube channel. She has a link to her web shop where you can see the higher products. That's if you're in South Africa. And if you're not, you could grab them from Wool Warehouse or eBay or Amazon. But if you're in South Africa, great deal on Simply Doon. Wriggles says, I don't know of any giveaways that I've won recently. What was the congratulations for? Oh, I need to know. I bet you've won one and you haven't even seen it yet. Dodo says, making coffee, Lisa. Do you want milk? Oh, no, not. Oh, yes. Yes, please, Dodo. Probably gone cold now, but yes, please, Dodo. Karen says, oh, I didn't mean to make your eyes water. I was just wondering. Blue heart hugs. It's fine. Stollen's a good memory for Christmas. It's a very good memory for Christmas. Rickles says, which type of cheesecakes do you like? For me personally, I like the plain, traditional, standard cheesecake. I'm fine with having a bit of flavour on it, but I much prefer it plain Jane, personally. It's my favourite. Tangled says, Lisa, I need to hop off. I'll watch a replay later to see what I missed. Blue heart. Purple heart. Take care, Tangled. I'll let you know if you missed anything exciting. Although we are dropping links in 15 minutes. Ish. Approximately 15 minutes for dropping links. Ingrid says, only a pleasure. To Suze. With a kiss, kiss. And that thing in her eye again. She needs to get that sorted. Taylor says, I would be happy to make a fresh cheesecake for you if I'm ever visiting in your area for sure. Blue heart. Like I said, I won't let you in without one. It's like payment on the door. You comfy? You okay? Just don't stick your claws in. Everyone's saying goodbye to Miss Tangled. Melanie says, I used to be a pastry chef. I can't understand people who don't like desserts. Oh, I love desserts. I just don't like cake. La 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 la. La la la. La la la. La 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 is here. Welcome in, La La. Welcome in. She says, hello, Lisa, and all in the chat, all lurking. Huge hugs. Hi, Ladybird. Welcome in, La La. La 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 La. Do you know what? I don't know why, but I always, in the comments, when they're leaving comments, these two ladies, I constantly mix up. And it's Lala and Taylor. And I think it's because they've got a similar profile picture when it's all little and small like that. That's the only thing that I can think of. But I always mix them up. Every single time. Every time. Drives me nuts because it's driving me nuts. Ingrid says, oh, Melanie, I just love desserts. I had sticky toffee pudding, custard, and teeny tiny ice cream bubbles as a dessert at a wedding I attended last week. They had lots of choices, but that was mine. Wink. She's got something in it. Can someone please tell her to wipe toward the nose? Wipe toward the nose, Ingrid. I don't know. Oh, Perp says, hello, Beanie. Oh, got an ear twitch. Taylor says, that is exactly why I don't have a channel. I get so angry when I see ugliness on YouTube and other social media sites. That's what is seen. It's what isn't seen that's more of a worry. YouTube and other social media sites. It is so wrong and pathetic and unnecessary. Yep. And she also says, hi, sweetie pie beanie. Oh, I got a head movement. I know. Taylor said it. You did do that for Perp. I would turn the camera around so that you can see her, but I'm scared that the camera might die out. But I might move it in 10 minutes. We'll try to. Bailey says, please don't let that thwart you. There are some really beautiful people here, and they truly are beautiful. You just need to weed them out. Yeah, when you get your first troll, Bailey, you might not be saying that so readily. Try to be really careful. Ignore the hairy arm, please. It's a jumper, honest. See, there she is. That's my foot. It's my butt. Yep. And that's the bean. There you go. So now you know where she is. Good girl. So now I'll put the camera back. Try. Sue says, haha, wool warehouse it is. Thanks, Ladybird. It's okay, no problem. But I did have a chat jump again, so I've got to try and find where I was. Don't let the ugliness of the world thwart your dreams. If you want to do it, you go for it. But just make sure you're aware. Don't be delusional before you go in. That is so exactly why I love our community, says Taylor. It just breaks my heart to see wonderful people attacked. Someday, maybe. Yeah, but even in communities that you might like, creators that you might like, there's a lot behind the scenes a lot of the time in all of the communities. Somewhere, here, there, everywhere. People are people, unfortunately, and we're nasty people. Ingrid said, it was, Melanie. They had chocolate mousse cups, salted caramel cups, little milk tarts. Oh, my hat. So many to choose from. Oh, and my favourite cake, red velvet wedding cake. Glorious. Lol. Caitlin says, so I got an anniversary cake and want to make something other than a blanket. Shawl. I'm going to make a shawl with mine. I'm making a shawl with mine. I highly suggest a shawl because it's a wonderful amount of yardage on that to make a shawl. A nice, proper winter warmer. Bailey says, I need to go as well, sweet Lisa. It's almost Cal catch-up time. Love to you all, and we'll watch the rest of this in replay. Thank you, Miss Bailey. See you later. Melanie says, you're making me drool on my crochet, Ingrid. Well, stop it, Ingrid. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. I told her, Melanie. I told her. Tally says, I've been watching all of the holiday baking shows for the past 2 weeks. Those people are so talented. They make me hungry so bad. That's how we all put on weight. Ingrid says, oh, my hat, Melanie, lol. Sorry. Melanie says, I love the holiday baking shows, Taylor. Gotta run, guys. See you later, Miss Melanie. Thank you. Michael, welcome in, Michael. Michael says, hi, guys. Love, Amy. Do you mean you love Amy? Whoever Amy is? Or is this Amy using Michael's account? Well, I don't know. I'm asking. Yes. I don't know why you got timed out, Dodo, but maybe it's something further down I don't know about yet. I'm getting there. Lala says hi to Amy. Caitlin says, I got some anniversary cakes. Any ideas? Anniversary cakes. She's got multiples. I've only got one. I'm grateful to have one. I'm very, very, very lucky to have one. Susie's off and says, bye, Lisa, and everyone. Enjoy your day. Take care, Miss Suze. Good luck with the higher. Hope they work for you when you get them. No, still can't figure it out, but I'll get there. Ow, claws. Everyone's saying goodbye. 5 minutes, we'll do the linkies. Taylor says, I understand the unseen ugly. It still breaks my heart. It is so great to get so much love from all of the wonderful and lovely people here. Ingrid says, oh, there's my shwee beanses, kitty catty. Mwah, mwah, kisses from Ingrid. Kisses. Oh, I got a head turn. Taylor says, oh my gosh, that is exactly where my kitty loved to cuddle with me. Sweet baby. She'll turn around in a little while and then she'll have a head on my stinky foot, facing my stinky butt. I don't know why. Maybe she's just overly used to my stench. I don't know. She says, I recently... Oh, excuse me, sorry. She says, I recently found out about some horrible ugliness from content channels against someone I adore, and am now aware about the behind-the-scenes things. There is always two sides to the main story and a third, reality. Always. What you see is not necessarily what is happening, and what you're told is not necessarily what is happening. And that goes for life in general, whether that be in the playground, whether that be in the workplace, whether that be between streets. It is what it is, unfortunately. Welcome in, Miss Handmaid. Welcome in. Nice to see you, madame. Oh, that's why it timed Dodo out, because Handmaid is a shouty name and I don't have capitals. That's why. It's not anything that you did bad, Dodo. It's because you said handmade designs and I don't have that many caps because it's classed as spam, unfortunately. So it's not your fault. Taylor says it's officially the holiday season. It is. The weight gain, something happened because my chat jumped. I'm scrolling up. The weight gain is just waiting for us. Lol. Probably why I made my first cheesecake of the season. There's a cheesecake of a season? There's a season of the cheesecake? Why do I not know about this season? I need to be more aware. Michael says, Amy, using my man's account. Lol. In that case, I'm going to forget. I am going to forget, but I'll try and remember for this moment. In that case, welcome in Amy. Not Michael. Amy. You not got an account? Melissa. Welcome in, Miss Melissa. She says, hello. It's been a long time. Yes, it has. How are you doing? I don't know. I'm chilly. In fact, I'm so chilly, I'm probably going to burn myself on my tea now. We'll find out in a moment. Oh, I can't open it. Why can't I open it? Oh my gosh, it's locked. Well, that's weird. Okay, right. This is going to be too hot. Oh, it's too hot. Oh, it's too hot. Oh, heck. Too hot. Too hot. Too hot. Too hot. Hot. Ingrid says, I understand what you're saying, Taylor. I just think everyone is nice. And when I find out there is a sting behind the nice face, I'm so hurt. Grateful to Lisa for helping me see who is real and who is not. But that's only my opinion. Never trust somebody's opinion. Trust the facts for yourself, but make sure they're a fact first. But sometimes all it takes is opening your eyes a little bit wider. Remove the blinkers, throw them away, and open the eyes. Dodo, timed out because I forgot about HD in capitals. Oh! Yeah. Amy says, I so love everyone. I do not want to see the ugly. There's the blinkers. It would break my heart because I just love everyone so much. I think this is such a horrible subject. I think we all have many sides to us. All of us, whether you want to deny it or not. We all have a nasty bit, a nice bit, a helpful bit, a selfish bit. But it is horrible when all you do is be nice to somebody, but they're being nasty to somebody else. So you are feeding the nastiness, and that's hard. That's why you need to see things for what they are. Because in my eyes, in my personal eyes, my opinion, Nastiness and selfishness should not be rewarded. It shouldn't. So I do my yarndest to not feed it. But I'm a cowbag, so that's me, you know. Taylor says something, but she made me jump. Can we have a break in the chat, please? Because we're doing some linky doodabs. If people can stop chatting for a moment, we'll get some links done. We'll get some channels dropped, and then we'll come back to the chat. But let me get down to the break in the chat. We'll drop some links, and then we'll get back to the chat, please. Taylor says that is wonderful. We have to hang on to our sincere and lovely friends on here. Lisa's such a sweetheart. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Jen! Welcome in, Jen! Long time no see, miss. She says, hey, Lisa, how are you doing? I've been going through a hard time. I lost my aunt, and it's been hitting me bad. Oh, Miss Jen, I wish I'd known. And I would have sent you a mail. I'm sorry. No heck. I'm sorry. Wriggle says, on a great note, I saw all 7 kittens yesterday. 5 on the front porch and the 2 bigger ones on the back deck. Good. They're all still about. That's good. Taylor says, I consider Halloween the beginning of the holiday season, and it is always cheesecake season. That's more like it. Ingrid said, I just want to spread love, cheer and positivity, happiness, and people being mean and rude just bowl me over. Cannot wrap my head around why they seem to want to have drama and nonsense. I love a bit of drama, me. I like causing it and then running away, going, because that's me. Amy says, nope, but I'm going to have him make one for me soon. Oh, it only takes a couple of seconds, Amy. Only takes a couple of seconds. Lots of hugs and positive sending thoughts to Miss Jen. Don't forget the break in the chat, please, because I think I'm almost there. Nightbot. Oh, there's a break. Perfect. Okay, so we're at the break. Thank you very much, everybody, for respecting the break. We're going to drop some channel links now. If anybody comes in, I'll welcome them in, but please hold off. I will let them know why the chat isn't doing anything. But let's have some respect for our channel creators. And if you would like your channel dropping, that's going to be hard. If you would like your channel link dropping, could you please put something pink? I know, I'm nuts. Put something pink in the chat, please, because it's Breast Cancer Awareness Month. If you want your channel link dropping, if you want us to come and sub to your channel, please put a pink emoji in the chat. Only one. One is more than enough. Don't have to get overly keen. And once you've done your pinkness, looks like Deborah's going to be our... I can't think what it's called now. Deborah will demonstrate in a moment. Once you've put your pink emoji, start writing out an advert. And when I call out your name, press enter. Your advert will come up. Sell your channel in that advert. Tell us why we should come and subscribe to your channel. Doesn't matter what kind of channel you have, what kind of creator you are. If you would like some new subscribers, put a pink emoji in the chat. Start writing out an advert. As soon as I call out your name, press enter, your advert will drop, and I will drop your link into the chat for people to come and go, let's go and have a look. So go, 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 go. Give me the pinks. I'll give you another 2 minutes. And then we'll get those links dropped. I think this was homemade because it's very buttery. Ah, it's not a pink cake. It's not a pink cake. It's not a pink cake. Kind of disappointing. Even though I didn't want a pink cake, it's kind of disappointing that it's not. They didn't go the full hog. Nobody else? Well, nobody else wants their channel dropping. I see. Well, I'll go grab the first one. I need a drink, though. I think I might have to open that bottle thingy. I've forgotten what your channel was called. How can I forget what your channel was called? I mean, really, how can I forget what your channel was called? I don't know. Okay, in that case, Miss Deborah, please drop your advert. Why should we come and subscribe to you? Whew. Oh, it's nice and oh, it smells nice. Nice aroma. Okay, there's Miss Deborah, and there's her link. And Deborah says, Crochettober, Vlogtober, tutorials, snacks, and more. I'll be putting up my 500 subscriber giveaway this weekend. Poke. Come join in. I'll even try to get my kitty to be in the video. Oh, we'll never see him. We'll never see him. He's so minuscule. We need a microscope, not microscope, magnifying glass to see him. There's Miss Deborah's linky doodabs. Thank you very much, Miss Deborah. And our only other one that we're dropping by the seams, Miss Ingrid. Has she typed it quick enough? We're about to find out. Miss Ingrid, why should we come and subscribe to Ingrid's Inspirations? Inspiration FM. Why should we come and subscribe to Miss Ingrid? She says, crochet, knitting, bead making, some yarn. I'm not saying that word, and I can't really, I've got to remove that in a moment. Oh dear, Ingrid. Some yarn, outings, and so much more. Come on over, join our little inspirational family, and one of these days, even hosting a live or two. Woohoo! And there's Ingrid's link, but I do have to remove her message. But you've got a link underneath Deborah's. So the chat can open up again. I'll allow you, if you haven't gone over to see either of these two ladies, please go and take a look. If you're not that keen, you don't have to subscribe. Nobody's making you do anything. But if you do like, please go and give them a thumbs up, leave a nice little comment, and subscribe and see what happens. All skate. Yeah, see, now I missed that last week. I missed that. I was waiting for it and it didn't happen. And I had to say it myself because you got me saying it. Ingrid said, I really forgot I'm not to use that word, Miss Lisa. It's okay. It's okay. I just had to remove your thingy, unfortunately. I'm sorry. If you want to paste it again, but without that word, I can do your linky doodabs again. Taylor says, yeah, I'm friends already with both. Oh, and anybody that wants a shout out on Sunday, give me a poke in an email. Emails down below. Again, lisa@ladybird@googlemail.com. I will do a shout out on Sunday for you. If you want me to say anything in particular, let me know in that email. If you want me to make something up completely random, let me know in the email. If all you do is go poke, 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 I'll come up with something. I'll find something to say about you. I can't say it's going to be good or bad, but I'll find something to say about you. Dodo says, yeah, do another ad, Ingrid. Just leave that one word out. Oh, Miss Lashira is back in the house. Welcome in, Miss Lashira. Have not seen you for ages. Gosh, we're seeing a lot of old faces today. I'm not meaning old as in age old. I mean, you know, people are coming out of the woodwork again. It's nice. And there's Miss Franca. Good evening, Miss Franca. Haven't seen you for a couple of weeks either. How are you? Anybody? I did a pokey doodad. You, if I remember correctly now, you did give me a pokey doodad. Yes, you did. In fact, she gave me about 4 pokes in the doodad. Yes, she did. Anybody who wants this week's thoughts and prayers, they're up here. Unless you've got your chat moved and then they're not up there, but they're at the very top of the chat. They're pinned. Those that do prayers, if you could give one to each of the people, please. And if you've got some thoughts spare for the day, please do that for the people too. Wriggles says, the big tomcat is still staying round, but the 2 females are still not allowing us to see them. I make sure there is a little extra food in case they just don't want people around. They're probably scared of your tools on your wall. That'd be me. I'd probably make it to your porch and go, yeah, no, I'm not going any further. You're all right. I'll wait out here. The sheriff says, yes, long time no see, Lisa. Oh, look, she's doing sparkly hearts. Hearts for sparkles. Scrolling up a little bit because I did jump. Taylor says, so sorry, Lisa, I've got to run. Hope you just called with another to-do list. Too many to-do lists. I hope you, Beanie, and everyone in the chat has a wonderful weekend. Thank you, Miss Taylor. Here we go. See, now she's turning around. Oh, I know. Oh, you're nice and warm on that side, huh? So now she's turned around. Now she's facing my butt. So now I have to be careful about farting because otherwise it goes straight up her nostrils instead of mine. Ingrid says, have a lovely weekend, Taylor. Take care. Stay safe. Yes, Lisa, I'm back. She's got something in her eye too. Ingrid, you're contagious. What are you doing to these people? Poke sent from Deborah. Deborah. I hate saying that, and yet I still do. It's very annoying to me that I keep saying that. I know, just a little subtle reminder. I know. Okay, got it, Miss Deborah. I have it. For those who are doing the CAL, if you haven't got your pictures in on time, then unfortunately you're not part of the giveaway. But if you're doing the CAL, please get your pictures in, because at the end I would like to do a slideshow of everybody's work and the progression that we've all done. We've got, I think the smallest we have is a Barbie blanket. I think the largest that somebody said they're doing a king size blanket, I think. I don't know what mine's going to turn into, but this is another reminder for all of you, doing that CAL. Measure that week's height. Measure it. Times it by 12. If that is the same measurement as the size of blanket you want to make, perfect. If it isn't, put some rows in. Get some height in there. Because when we get to the end of 12 weeks, if you turn around and go, Oh, it's so small. It's not as big as I need it to be. It's not my fault. Down to you. Down to you. And this week we're doing another single stitch. So we're going to have to put the rows in again. But thankfully, it's nice and easy. Nice, easy stitch. Wriggles says they are only outside cats. I think they were upset about coming here in the first place. Poor things. It'll take a little while for them to get used to. They're not gonna be there like instant, but you'll get used to them. They'll get used to you. Taylor says, I'm loving the cowl. I have a photo coming to you today. Oh gosh, she's done it already. Good girl. Frank says, I'm going to try it. Oh, what's Miss Franca going to try? You're going to try the cowl. Deborah says, that's what she said. No, Deborah, that's not what she said. No. Frank says, I hate maths. Yes, well, you know, just ask. Miss Debbie loves yarn. Says, hello, Lisa and everyone. Oh, Debbie. Oi, Debbie. Did you see me community post? Did you? You inspired it. It's all your fault. Yes, the cow. In that case, Miss Franca, good luck. Would love to see you work if you do it. Ingrid says, I frogged back to the waistcoat stitch. Whoa, doing it over. But then you're a speed demon, you are. So for you, that's probably less than a couple of hours work. Doing it over from there because I didn't like the main colour bits I did in between the lips. Changed it and very much better. Sigh, but you're a speed demon. Debbie says, nope, just waking up. Oh, there's a community post inspired by you. You started something, girlie. You started something. Ingrid says, I'll get my latest pick in ASAP. Deborah says, at least on this stitch, it isn't hard on my fingers. I don't know what you mean. I've done 5 rows of this week's stitch. I need to do a few more. Loving this stitch. Moss stitch is quite a favourite. I think that's one of the reasons why Granny D did a moss stitch challenge, because it's really simple, really, really easy. If you can do a single crochet, if you can do a chain, you can do the linen stitch. Easy. Debbie says, what is the post? It's a members only post, so I can't say it out loud. It's members only. Somebody had done the waistcoat stitch and showed me a picture of their finger after doing the waistcoat stitch. Oh my gosh, she must be such a tight crocheter. She caused herself a massive blister on her finger. Oh my gosh, it looked so flipping painful. And all I could think of was, this cowl is supposed to be a little bit of fun and something enjoyable, and everybody's hating it right now, which just makes me feel really, really bad. Frank says, I'm going to need the luck. Not sure about the pictures. Why are you unsure about the pictures? And what do you need luck for? I need to know these things. Can you stop doing that? Because every time you move your head, you're making a cold patch. Yeah, you whip me with that tail. Miss Whip Nene. Okay, so I'll go read it. Be right back. There is talk of another 24-hour live coming up. I'm not going to say where, when. It's just in the talking phase at the moment, but I'll speak it over with the members first, and we'll see what's what. But I will be announcing it early. Melissa says, oh my gosh, no, I completely forgot. I better get going. I'm so behind since I haven't started it yet. Being back to work has messed up my crocheting time. Oh my gosh, you're going to hate the waistcoat. and I'm moving on top of everything. Forget the crochet, girly. Forget the crochet. Moving is so much stress and such an upheaval, literally. That has got to be sorted first, girly. Jen, oh dear. Debbie missed Jen. But Jen, you're lurking. You're doing your lurking thing. We can't see you when you're lurking. Can't see you when you're lurking. I was going to come out with something else. There's a 24-hour thingy. 24-hour thingy. I'm hoping to do a new collections video tomorrow. I didn't do one last week, so I'm hoping to do one this week. I hope. I've got a lot of tidying up around here. Oh, I remembered. Hidden giveaway this week. Just saying. In a video, there's a hidden giveaway. Not saying anymore. Oh, thanks for understanding, says Melissa. I was only saying yesterday on my way back from a friend's house that I've moved so often in the past 2 decades. So often. I never, ever want to do it again. Ever. And if I move out of here, it'll be in my box. Just don't want to do it again. It's so much stress and it takes it all out of you. So yeah, real life first. Jen says, but I still said hi to her. I might just call her when she goes to take a nap. That's one way to get her attention. There you go. There she is. Oh, ha, 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 ha. But I love mine. You've got a bucket. Debbie's got a bucket. Just saying, Debbie's got a bucket. But I can't do it international yet. I've got to find out about the UK bit first. But also, this one's blue and you don't like the blue. You like the white. So your bucket is white, but these are blue and they're not buckets. No, I didn't miss Jen. Oh, are you missing each other? Are you missing each other? I do have a kind of announcement to make. So you didn't even say you disappeared, Antoinette. You just vamoosed. You vamoosed. I'm going to be doing a separate video at the beginning of November, but I will say this here so you guys are the first to know, and it's not anything exciting. It's kind of more of a, more than anything. I have got me Christmas cards ready. Yes, it's talking about that time of year because you're all international, and they've got to be sent out. But I cannot send cards to everyone that I really, really want to. There are people that I really have to, and they are costing me a month and a half's wages just for postage. So unfortunately, I can't send to everyone. So for anyone that's thinking about sending me something, don't. Please don't. Cards, presents, it costs way too much, especially when I'm not in the same country. But what I would ask for, if you're willing, when it's time, drop me an email. I'd really appreciate it. And I'm sure Beanie would too, because I will be reading them out loud. I will. But unfortunately, I can't do it for everyone. So I am sorry. Oh, and I've one nosy notebook left. One nosy notebook left to sell, and it comes with a pencil with Ladybird Loves and a little heart on it. I've got one nosy notebook left. Throwing that out there because there's only one left. Just throwing that out there. Okay. Let me scroll you up a bit. Arsenal are playing at 8 tonight. So there's going to be screaming, oh, heck. Oh, heck. Oh, heck. I've got the pub right there. No wonder it's packed. Great. No sleep for me then. No Christmas too early. Exactly. It is. It is not a bucket. It is a bucket. It's a bucket. It's a bucket. My heart smiles when you send me an email. You would have had one a couple of weeks ago, but it all got put up in flames, unfortunately. It all kind of it ended up getting disintegrated, and it's such a shame. And that's down to ugliness of people again. Life happens. Life happens. Melissa says, ouch, virtual cards, absolutely fine. It's much cheaper that way. It is, because it only costs you the electric and the internet to send it. I mean, ordinarily, I think I send out approximately 10 cards a year. Approximately. This year, I'm not only sending the 10 out that I usually do, where it's normally just 3 that are international and that's it, but I'm now sending out 45 international and 8 inland, and it's just for a card, and that's not even anything with it. It costs a lot. So unfortunately, you know, I've got to be realistic, and I've got to say, look, as much as I really, really want to send a lot of certain people one out, I just can't. I can't. But I will be making a video specially for that, regarding that. I think on the 1st of November. Probably on the 2nd, actually. To let people know, because I do not want people sending something expecting something back when I cannot do it. I'm not rolling in the benches. I'm not walking on golden coins. Yes, this is now my business, but I've got to pay the bills. And with the gas prices the way they are, I don't know how I'm going to cope this year. I really don't. So I've got to be realistic. Oh, I missed something. Oh my gosh, I missed something. I'll get there. Oh my gosh. Oh, I missed something. Yeah, save the trees, no cards. Well, I've bought the cards. Nosy notebook, yes. And one nosy notebook left, Franca. One nosy notebook. Miss Lala, welcome to the Sprouting Seedling as a blue ladybird. Miss Lala, thank you so much. But now you need to email me your address, because I need to be able to send you stuff out. So email me, please. Email me, and then I can get it sent out on Monday. Email me, please, because you're not in my nosy notebook. I'm almost certain. No, you're not. Ah! I killed me cake. You on it? You're not in my nosy notebook. You're not in my nosy notebook. I need you in there. Oh no, I'm sorry about the other. Jen, it's fine. It made me open my eyes to somebody that I wasn't expecting it from. And it made me go, huh, well, that enforces what I originally thought. You know, it is what it is, and unfortunately, but yeah. Debbie, I got the last nosy notebook. No, you didn't. I found one. What's up with that? It's not a bucket. Yes, it is. Can this money pay for postcards? Postcards I've got. postcards, to send a card, to send a postcard, anything flat like that, it costs, oh, I've got to put you on the spinny wheelie thingy. Hang on, let me put you on the spinny wheelie thingy before I forget. Hang on, girly. Thank you so much. Thank you. Let's put you under Joe. Let's see what colour you're going to be. You are green. Miss Debbie is green. Debbie loves. And then we know which Debbie it is. Thank you very much, Miss Debbie. No, I did find another one because somebody didn't come forward and grab the one that I put aside for them. So there is one left over. But yeah, a flat standard letter to post internationally right now, and it may well go up in November, and I really, really hope it doesn't. But right now, it's £1.70, which I don't know how much that is in US dollars. I don't know. It's £1.70. It's approximately $2 to send each one out. So of course that mounts up fast. It mounts up fast, and money isn't as easily gotten over here as it is. That sounds weird, because a lot of you are probably going, it's not easy. It's easier to get money in America than it is over here. And we're not a third world country. I'm not saying that, but you know, it's difficult. Lala, you saying you wish you could do more? Email me. That's what you could do. Set that wish alight. Email me, please. Franca says, what is a nosy note? I can't get up because I got Beanie. I can't even, and I haven't got it. My nosy notebook isn't as good as the ones that I'm selling. My nosy notebook is just, whoops, let me make sure I'm not showing anyone. It's just a little book, lined paper, and I'll put the person's name and their channel name if they've got a channel name, or if it's different to the one that shows, their address, and if they're willing to answer a couple of questions, then I write it all down. And then if that person wins the giveaway, or I fancy sending them a happy mail when I can, I don't have to ask them. I can just surprise them, look in my nosy notebook and go, put the nosy notebook away and send whatever it is needs sending, you know, my nosy notebook. Deborah says, I never expect a thing when I send something to someone. I love sending things to people. It makes me smile to do it. Exactly. Me too. And that's why I don't tell people when I'm sending something. It just turns up. And when it turns up, it's, oh my heart. Or, oh, I wasn't expecting that. And that's just a bit of a, and it, I mean, let's be realistic with this. I got my first happy mail from somebody that's probably in here now. Got my very first one in November last year. And since that point, I have been so grateful and so overwhelmed with people sending me bits and pieces here and there. And I am never, ever, even just up to this point, I am never going to be able to repay that. And I know people do not generally expect to send something and get something back. But little by little, I am giving some people a little something. So it's not all take. I want to give a little something back. And it might not amount to the same that they've given me. But what I want to do is make sure it's something that's thought of, something that suits them, which is why the nosy notebook comes in handy. Something that suits, something that they're going to appreciate and not just go, oh, that's nice. You know, I mean, I've I'm still waiting for 2 Happy Mails to be delivered. I don't know when they're going to get delivered, but I'm still waiting for them. And neither of the people know it's coming. And it's just a little something, because it's nice to receive a little something. But I can't do it for everybody, and I can't do the amount they've given. And sometimes I don't look at the customs labels, but when things come in, I do tend to look at the postage and nearly drop to the floor, because the postage alone is flipping ridiculous. And I can't even afford half that postage, and yet you've done that postage and whatever's in this thing. And it's flipping overwhelming. It really is. And Beanie and I have been so thankful and lucky that so many people have given us bits and pieces, things to make us smile, things that we can make use of, things to help us in everyday life, whatever it is. And it can't all be repaid. It just can't. So a little bit of guilt sits there. And this is why I feel really bad about the Christmas cards, because I can barely afford to send the Christmas cards out, let alone do gifts as well. Gifts at Christmas doesn't happen. There's one gift sent out at Christmas, and that's it. And if I didn't do that, I'd have no head, literally. I don't do any other presents because there's nobody to give to. But with everything that I've gotten this year, it sits that guilt into the bottom of my stomach, you know. Oh, poo. Okay, let's get back to the chat. Oh my gosh, there's something else. I'll get to it. I can't see who or what because I can't squint that well. But I'll see it in a minute. It's bright. Now I'm sure it was Deborah, the last person that I saw. I think, because she started that whole spiel. My rambling. I never ramble. Ever. I need a sip though. I ramble too much. Good temperature. Oh, it's cooled down a little bit. Lala says, email sent. Good girl. Good girl. Perfect. Well, you shouldn't have done it then. Silly girl. Thank you. Jen says, "Ooh, green like boogers." That is good for Debbie. Boogers. I know that name. Boogers. Green like boogers. Oh, someone's going to have to fill me in because I'm lost. Flipping it. Ink. Oh, I can't even bleeding send it back. Oh, I didn't know I could do that. I wish I could send that back. I really do wish I could send that back. Ingrid, I will send that back. You wait. But African rand to Great British pounds. I think I'm putting you on the wheel, aren't I? I can't see it. It's so bright. Lisa, put your glasses on and then you might see something. You can only smell poo in the dark. Miss Ingrid, you're on the wheel twice. I will get you back, but for the moment, thank you. But I'll get you back. You know I'll get you back. You know I'll get you back. Oh, I'll get you back. And it won't be YouTube taking part of the money from you either. Thank you, Miss Ingrid. You're on the wheel twice. You are skin-coloured and brunette. Silly woman. Deborah says, postcard letter from the US to international is currently $130. Way cheaper than us. Parcels, on the other hand, are a different story. Oh, heck yeah. Oh, heck yeah. So way cheaper for you to send letters than it is over here. Rigo says, if you haven't seen it yet, I've got the member pack. I replied twice. Thank you. Miss Barbara has got her own special members exclusive nosy notebook, which I'm so glad she's got. So glad. Because I was worried that it wouldn't turn up. Debbie says, Jen, love you. I like how you're doing the I will not miss you again. I promise. Karen is doing a blue heart and a not sure why, but okay. Sweet Ingrid, says Debbie, did you get my hello me? My hello me? I hope so, because I love you too. Debbie says, I remember. I don't know what she's remembering. Ingrid, what's the time? Oh, 20 minutes. Ingrid says, and I love you too, my dearest sweet Debbie. You are very special to me. Kiss hug, kiss hug. Amy says, thank you for letting me join in, Lisa, and being so sweet. You are all wonderful. I hope you all have a great weekend. Ingrid, that is so sweet, hun. You are a lovely person inside and out. Love, Amy. Take care, Miss Amy. Thank you for popping in. I hope you guys did even if you hate me, if you hate me, by all means, do the thing. If I bore the heck out of you, do one of them too, because, that's what you're supposed to do. Wriggle says, I did look at the label as there were 2 holes in the package. It all made it here okay. Good. Dodo says, and things to just make you giggle. Some things have made me giggle. If we're talking about the Happy Mail, some things have just made me giggle. Like a beautiful, beautiful, sweet little bookmark. Absolutely gorgeous. Stenciled burn motif on the front and hand burn name. And then on the back side, calling me names. That was nice. That was nice. It's beside my bed now. It's beside my bed, sitting there. But it's got the nickname turned up because it's not in a book yet. It's turned up. So when I go to bed, I say that out loud. Yeah, that's true. I am. It's when a shillelagh turns up with blood on it that I'm gonna not giggle anymore. Mm-hmm. Lala says, thank you, Lisa, for all you do. I don't know what I've done. Making me smile and feel important. Everybody is important. It doesn't matter how big or small a channel you are. If people are even watching 5 minutes of you, you're doing that. You're making an impact on that person, whether that's a good or a bad thing. If they subscribe to you, that subscriber is there as a motivation. They keep you going. They keep you pushing forward. And the comments, for me, and I know it's the same for a lot of people, and yet a lot of people don't leave comments. They watch, but they don't leave comment. The comments are great feedback. Even if the person says, your music's way too loud and you're way too soft, I can't hear you. Okay, I know what I've got to change. I know what I've got to sort out. And that helps develop the channel and make it into something a bit better, because at the end of the day, as a creator, we're doing this for you. But you being there watching, sitting there, giving a thumbs up, giving a little comment, giving us 5 minutes of your time. That's keeping us going. So it's a kind of a swing and a roundabout, or should I say, it's building a bridge between watcher and creator. Franca says bogies. Bogies? I've got bogies? I haven't got bogies. Ingrid says, don't you dare miss it. Oh, I dare. Oh, I dare. Don't you dare me. Don't you dare me. Debbie says, can you change a name on the spinny wheelie thingy? Yes, I can change lots of names, but I don't, because names on there are names on there. They're people that everyone on this spinny wheelie thingy for the super chats and super stickers, it's everyone that has given 5 Great British pounds or more. And each increment you get an extra entry onto the spinny wheelie thingy, which is getting spun next week at the end of next Friday's live. So we're probably going to be doing the spinny wheelie thingy for the bucket right at the beginning, and the spinny wheelie thingy for the super chats and super stickers right at the end. So there's going to be a lot of spinny wheelie thingies next weekend. Dodo says, warm the slipper, Ingrid. And I don't know why Debbie's saying yuck. Why is she saying yuck? What happened? Ingrid says, I agree, Dodo. I agree. Give it back. Oh, my hat. Grf. You wait. Karen says, I completely agree, Lala. Lise has a way of making us feel like more than just subscribers. It depends where you get me. Poor Ingrid. No, anybody that gets to know me knows I can be one heck of a cow. But I will say it how it is. I will be blunt. I do swear a little bit too much, and I hate that. I hate it. But one way you know that I care and I really like you is I treat you like cack. All you got to do is look at mine and Ingrid's game from last Monday, where we're both giving and taking. It's banter, and we both know it's a little bit of a giggle. But we'll call each other names, or I'll be giving a bit of a grrr at somebody, but it's kind of in jest, and at the same time, it wouldn't evoke such emotion if I didn't like the person enough, you know? But I don't do swearing on this channel because I've got to keep it PG. Deborah says, warm the slipper. Yeah, whack it round me backside. Although I never got a warm slipper. Mine was always flipping gold. And the hard sole as well. Oh, they hurt. Frank says, going hospital for migraine Botox on the 30th. Oh, you're doing a Jane thingy. Have you had it before? Franca says, I love you more. There you go, Debbie and Jen. You got somebody who loves you more than anything ever anybody says. I've only got 10 minutes. I've about to take my rings off. And I've left my pot behind my computer. Miss Natalie. Miss Natalie says, hello, all. Going to start from the beginning. Oh, good luck, girlie. But welcome in. Welcome in, sort of. We're going in 10 minutes, but welcome in. Nice to see you. Let me put my rings down. Stop looking at me like that, because we've got a little while yet. Yes. Give me evils. Just throw a kiss at you. Wriggles says, Turbo liked the sweets. Which did he have? Has he eaten the whole lot? Has he had the lot? Just because you make me laugh. Wish it one more. No! Oh, for heaven's sake, peoples. Hang on. Silly woman. Hang on. Canadian dollars to Great British pounds.
1 Canadian dollar equals 59 pence.
Blah, 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 blah. Miss OG, are you on here already? I've got a feeling I've got you on here. Oh, must have been on last month's. Okay, Miss OG, I'm putting you down as OG because then we know who you are. OG is orange. She's the OG. She's orange. Thank you. Thank you, Miss Antoinette. There's no need for it. Look, you members, you're already doing this. You're already giving that extra. The membership money all goes back into the channel. That doesn't go to me as such. That goes into the channel and upgrading equipment and stuff. The super chats and super stickers, well, I don't know where that goes. That just goes into the ether. But that all is completely separate from the members. You're already a member. Ingrid is already a member. Debbie is already a member. You've already done that. You guys don't need to do that. You are doing more. It's not, I wish it were more. I wish I could do more. You're doing it because you're a member. You've gone that one step up from subscriber, and you are helping the channel that little bit more. You're helping upgrade the channel. The subscribers are there keeping the channel going. The members are there for me to help the channel grow better. So you're already doing something. Thank you. Dodo's laughing, and I don't know why she's laughing. Is that the slipper thing? Lala is showing her diamond. See, she found the emojis. She said, I wish I could have a channel. You do have a channel. It's whether you put anything on it. That's down to you. Melissa says something, but my chat jumped. So I don't know what she said. There she is. Lala, you can. What do you do? What do you like? Do a channel on that. Lala, do a channel, says Franco. Jen says, Lala, you already are a channel. Exactly. Lala says, maybe after I move. Right now, it's everything that I have time to do, pack and sort. But I really like to try. And thank you for encouraging me, ladies. Ladies? She's calling you ladies. Ladies who do ladies things like stroke kittens and knit socks. Ingrid says, yes, Lala, I agree. If you wish to have a channel, create content of the things you like to do and share with us all. Rooting for you. But get moved first and get settled first. Frank says, Lala, I will sub when you start your channel. There you go. Dodo says, that game was so much fun. You mean the one with Ingrid on Monday? Where she kept telling me to go have an angry poo and growling at me and Ingrid says, lol, ain't that the truth? Lol, good-hearted banter. We do love each other. Aw, speak for yourself. Franca says, no, I have never had it before, so it will be fun. Oh, what haven't you had before? What have I forgotten? Oh, gosh. I don't know what was said. I want to get down the bottom so I can have another slurp and start doing my hands. Debbie says, oh, Lisa, the yuck was for the boogers. And then I remember your pillow was at the first Happy Mail. I still don't know what boogers are. And then I remembered your pillow. My pillow, was that the first Happy Mail? My pillow? My pillow. Pillow. I did get a pair of pillows as Happy Mail. They definitely weren't my first. My very first Happy Mail was from somebody in here, and they bought me my first Coobs. My Coobs! All out of the blue. Never heard of the girl before. Never saw her before. All of a sudden, these Coobs turned up. I'd never even knew about Happy Mail at that point. And I was floored. Absolutely floored. And they're in my bedroom right now. That was my first Happy Mail. And then my second Happy Mail came from Tracy Rocks, who sent me 2 skeins of yarn. And I don't know what my third was after that. But they were my first 2. The Cubes was my very first. And the second was 2 skeins of yarn from Crochet Rocks. Angela says, I've enjoyed being here with all of you all. See you all later. I'll be here until you leave. Thank you, Miss Angela. I will be leaving in 5 minutes. I need to do my hands. I've bitten the inside of my lip and it hurts so much, and I'm getting stared at by a bean. Frank says, can't member or super chat or sticker. I can't. I wouldn't. I don't. OG says, wasn't trying to poison you with the tea, so buy yourself some tea you like. I don't believe you, Antoinette. I don't believe you. But that was the last one. Today's was the last one. Thankfully. But I drank every single one of them. Every single one. And all the tea bags went in the compost. After I'd finished with them, of course. Wriggles says, I had one of the ones you sent 2 of. Oh, the rhubarb custard. But gave him the rest. He ate the 2 sour ones so far. 2 sour ones. There's only 1 sour one, and that's the apple sour refresher. There's Kaylina. Welcome in, Kaylina. We're going to disappear in about 4 minutes, but welcome in. She says, hello, everyone. Hogs. I'm listening and working on the kitchen. All of my plants need a place to go. Good idea. Melissa says, boogers is snot. Oh, bogies. Frank has said bogies earlier. So Frank was referring to boogers, bogies, yes, boogie boogers. Yeah, them. Okay. Got ya. Right, let's catch up with this chat because I need to do my handies. Jen says boogers are the nasty hard green things that come out of your nose when you blow them into a tissue. Bogies. Okay, bogies. I don't know why we're talking bogies. I really don't. Bogies. Okay, bogies. Lashira says hi to everyone that she's missed. Ninj says, I'm here but lurking. Welcome in, Ninj. Lurking gherkin. We are disappearing in a bit, but good evening, miss. Ninj, me lovely. Mwah! Kiss hug. Had to do that one, I'm sorry. Debbie says it was Bev. Yep, it was Beverly that sent the 2 pillows. They've since disintegrated, but yeah, the Happy Mail of 2 pillows, which was amazing because it was something that I needed, was amazing. How somebody can get so happy over pillows, I don't know. Yes, I got a pair of pillows. Ingrid said, I just bought some new teas and coffee sachets to go with my Happy Mails. No more green rhubarb tea, Miss Lisa. I like the rhubarb tea, just not the green one. Antoinette sent me a rhubarb tea as well. I think that's going to fall over. Oh, what is there? Oh, mute remote. Okay. Sorry. Ooh. Wriggles says the fizzy one was sour something. Yeah, the apple refresher. I think anyway. He ate that one too. We call them Pop Rocks here. Oh, they're not sour. The cherry fizz whiz. They used to be called Pop Rocks over here once upon a time, but they got bought out by Fizz Whiz. So now they're all Fizz Whiz. But the whole point of the sweets in the members packs is because they're like my favorite bits. and the popping candy is a little bit of nostalgia for most people. Not all. Some people have never come across them, and for that, it's an experience. But, you know, it's a little bit of nostalgia, a little bit of a smile. Even if you give them to someone else, you can just sit there and giggle. Deborah's calling Ninja a working gherkin. No, Ninja's not a working gherkin, but she's a lurking gherkin. Oh, excuse me. No, crocheting gherkin. Doesn't quite work, does it? Crocheting gherkin. Doesn't quite work. Okay, so another reminder, if you are a channel, give me a poke if you'd like a shout out. Send me an email. Let me know what you'd like me to say. Unless you don't want me to say anything and then just poke me just for the fun of it. By all means, I've got lots of podgy bits that you can poke. Members only live on Wednesday. That's for all the OG Twizzlers and above. Please remember as a member to actually see anything, whether that be a video or a post, something that's deliberately for the members will only be on the community tab. You will never see it in your subscriptions until YouTube change things. One nosy notebook left. I will be doing another advert for stitch markers over this weekend, although I've had a few problems with them today and I'm not overly happy, but it is what it is. What was the other thing? There was something else that I reminded you guys of earlier, and I can't remember what it was. The cowl, do your extra rows. Do as many rows as you need. Nightbot, shut up, you're putting me off. I don't know. But I'll let you look at Beanie quickly before I finish off completely. Secret Santa. Oh, yeah, I could do a reminder about that. Secret Santa. International people, please do not leave it any longer than the first week of November if you are sending internationally. Please do not leave it past that time. Make sure the item or items are wrapped, please. Not wait. No, not that kind of wrapping or emceeing or whatever. I mean wrapped, so they can be unwrapped. Are we changing position again? Yep. Yeah. Make sure whether you are sending local, whether you are sending abroad, do not write Christmas on it. Do not put Santas. Do not draw little Christmassy thingies on it. Put a blue heart, because then the Santas that actually pay attention to the videos that I've been sending out will know it's their Christmas package. 2 Christmas packages have already been received that I know of. Let me know when you have sent it out. And for everyone who is a Santa, I will call you out if you do not send. I will call you out if your present never turns up. I will call you out. This is not gimme. This is giving. This is warming somebody's heart. This is giving somebody a smile. Not how much can I get out of this? Be nice. Don't be selfish. Be decent. Be lovely. People will be lovely back. Okay. Thank you, Karen. Pictures of your cowl, you'll see them at the end of the slideshow. And I would have grabbed it and gone, there you go. You'll see it each week anyway, but it's in the box over there, and I've got a bean down here. See? I've got the beans. Got my community tab. Don't know how long I've had it, but I got it. For as long as you get it now when you get 500 subscribers. And as soon as you've got 500 subscribers, it takes a couple of days. But if you had 500 subscribers for a little while, it's been the past week. Is it a week that they've now done it? I think that they've rolled that out, that you now need less to have that community tab. Frank says, mine hasn't arrived. You think? Karen says, do you want everyone to wait to open them until December the 24th or the 25th? Heck, look, it's supposed to... As controlling as I am, I would love to turn around and say everyone should be opening it for Christmas because it's a secret Santa. It's for Christmas. If you open it now, what are you going to open at Christmas? My thing. But if you really want to open it early, you get it early, open it early. That is completely down to you. I will be opening mine at Christmas if I get one. Wendy, welcome in. We're just running away. Welcome in, Wendy. Melissa says, oh, hi, Beanie. Hi, Beanie. Right, okay, let's disappear, shall we? Because this one is going to want some food. I'm going to save the spinny wheelie thingy quickly. Oh, no! No! I spun it by accident. Whoever it comes up with, they're not a winner, but I'm going to have to put them back on the thingy. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Who's the winner that isn't a winner? They're not a winner because I pressed it by accident. It's PJ. PJ won but didn't win. Ah, let's save it. Not spin it. Done. I'm good. We're all good. We're good. I spunned it. It was an accident. I was trying to scrolly up and it didn't scrolly up. It spunned. I'm clearly not the master of the spinny wheelie thingy. Really. Good practice. You were right before PJ. If it landed on you again, I would have gone, yeah, let's just take her off. Good practice for next week when we do the spinny wheelie thing 3 times, huh? Mm-hmm. Don't spin it. Too late, I spunned it. Okay, so with the chat, I'm going to stop looking now. Don't forget the prayers and the thoughts for the people, please. And Jen, Butterfly Jen, who came in earlier, who has lost her aunt. I'm pretty sure, I'm just double checking. I just want to double check who's in. I didn't put her in. Both Natalie and Butterfly Jen have lost someone in extremely close to them very recently. So please, 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 prayers for those that do pray, thoughts for those that occasionally think, please. Yes? I'm going to run away, not run, because that's too energetic. Plus, I've got a cat stuck to me. But I'll read the chat when I've finished all this and when I've closed everything down. So what I will say for now is thank you very much for joining me. Thank you very much for joining us. Really, really do appreciate it. I really do. The fact that you come here, whether you've got this tab open plus another one and you're in about 3 other lives or even 4, the fact that you spend a little bit of time it means a lot. It really does mean a lot. And it's not a cliche thing. It really does. It really does make me want to go, aww, you know. But yeah, thank you so much. But you guys need to look after your hands. These hands that do dishes can be soft as your face. No, well, they could be. Look after these. These show love. These hold hands. These hold little baby tushies. These wipe older tushies. These are working tools. A lot of tools you need to look after because otherwise they age and cannot be used anymore. If you're lucky enough to have these amazing tools, look after them while you still can so that they can look after you. These show expression. These show emotion. These show strength. Look after these and they'll look after you. Until next time, peoples. Until next time. Take care. And if you're up on Monday for the gaming session, hope you enjoy. Speak to you soon. Bye-bye.